body's cold, the chair is empty now. I'm learning how to breathe without you somehow. The shadows on the wall, they trace your ghost. The things I miss are what I heard from most. A quiet house, a world that's lost its light. Just another ghost in the middle of the night. It's a gentle pain, it doesn't scream or cry. It just sits beside me as the days go by, like a faded scar or a leaf in the rain. I'm drowning slowly in this gentle pain. No thunder crashing, no sudden goodbye, just a long, slow wait underneath the sky. I see your smile and people passing through. Every song on the radio sounds like you. I try to wash the scent of you from my skin, but I don't know where you end and I begin. You're the secret heart of every word I speak, the memory that makes my spirit weak. It's a gentle pain, it doesn't scream or cry. It just sits beside me as the days go by, like a faded scar or a leaf in the rain. I'm drowning slowly in this gentle pain. No thunder crashing, no sudden goodbye, just a long, slow wait underneath the sky. They say that time is supposed to be a friend, that every broken road has a better end. But time just makes the silence grow so deep, and promises are harder now to keep. It's a gentle pain, it doesn't scream or cry. It just sits beside me as the days go by, like a faded scar or a leaf in the rain. I'm drowning slowly in this gentle pain. No thunder crashing, no sudden goodbye, just a long, slow wait underneath the sky. Just a gentle pain, soft softly calling out your name in the quiet, in the rain, gentle pain. I found your letter in a coat I haven't worn in years. The ink is faded, blurred by time and maybe a few old tears. You asked me then to stay, to just put down my pride. But I was busy chasing ghosts, leaving you outside. Now the house is silent and the coffee's getting cold. I'm holding on to stories that we never got to unfold. I finally have the words to say, but the wind just carries them away. I'm standing at your doorstep with a heart turned inside out, but there's a different name upon the mailbox now. Oh, it's a love too late and a bridge already burned. It's a bitter kind of lesson that I waited too long to learn. I've got the right emotions at the wrong point in time, trying to play a symphony when the bells no longer chime. I'm screaming I love you to a ghost at the gate. God, it hurts to have a love too late. I saw you at the station, just a glimpse through the glass. You look so much lighter, letting all our shadows pass. You didn't see me watching, and maybe that's for the best. You found the peace I promised, but could never give your chest. Now I'm the one waiting, checking every train, while you're dancing in the sunlight, and I'm standing in too late. So late. The streetlights flicker, then they fade to gray. I'm tracing shadows of a different day. The hallway's quiet, the air is getting thin. I'm locked outside the heart I used to live in. I check the window, hoping for a sign, but the moon is hiding, and you're no longer mine. It's funny how the silence gets so loud, searching for a silver lining in a heavy cloud. But the sky is empty, and the fire's gone cold, and I'm holding on to stories that we'll never tell. Now it's just a midnight without stars, a million miles between us, and I'm counting every scar. I used to find my way just by looking in your eyes. Now I'm stumbling through the dark under hollow, heavy skies. No glow to guide me home, no spark to break the dark, just a lonely midnight, a midnight without stars. I left the porch light on, but it feels like a lie, just a tiny yellow dot in a vast and vacant sky. Your side of the bed is a desert of sheets, and the ghost of your laughter is all that I need. How do I breathe when the atmosphere is gone? How do I wait for a sun that won't dawn? I trade 1,000 mornings just to have one spark, to see you sing is ticking, but the time is standing still. If the darkness doesn't break me, then the memory will. Just me and the shadows, just me and the void in this midnight without stars. Coffee's cold, the steamer's long since died. Just like the fire I tried so hard to keep inside. I'm memorizing shadows on the hallway floor, waiting for a ghost to walk through that front door. The clock is ticking, but the time feels stuck, like a tired heart out of breath, out of luck. And I'm reaching out for a hand that isn't there, tracing circles in the cold and empty air. I've become a master of the I'm okay life, while I watch another sunset bleed across the sky. This is a song for the lonely, a melody for the blue, for the ones who keep a porch light on for someone new. It's the sound of the silence when the music ends, the broken bridge between lovers and friends. Yeah, I'm singing to the walls, hoping they'll understand that it's hard to be a mountain when you're made of shifting sand. A song for the lonely, just like me. I saw your coat still hanging on the wooden hook, a chapter left unwritten in a tattered book. The radio is playing something soft and slow, reminding me of things I wasn't ready to let go. It's funny how a house can feel so giant and wide when there's no one left to occupy the space inside. Is there anybody out there feeling just the same, whose only conversation is the echo of a name? They say that time is a healer, that the pain will eventually fade, but I'm still sitting here in the mess that we This is a song for the lonely, a melody for the blue, for the ones who keep a porch light on for someone new. It's the sound of the silence when the music ends, the broken bridge between lovers and friends. Yeah, I'm singing to the walls, hoping they'll understand that it's hard to be a mountain when you're made of shifting sand. A song for the lonely, just like me. The stars are out, but they're light years away, just like the words I was too afraid to say. So I'll hum this tune until the night turns gray, just another lonely song to help me find my way. The coffee's gone cold on the counter. The silence is louder than words. I'm looking for signs of us left in this room, but the edges are starting to blur. We used to be fire and thunder, now we're just shadows and gray. I didn't see the exact moment it happened, I just woke up to find you away. It wasn't a scream or a crashing glass, it wasn't a storm or a ghost from the past. It was the quietest theft I've ever known, a house full of memories, yet I'm here alone. And oh, I reached for your hand side of the bed is too tidy. The closet has gaps in the rows. I'm retracing steps through the halls of last winter, trying to find where the cold wind blows. Was it a Tuesday or late in July when the I love yous turned into a sigh? I was building a future on shifting ground while you were lost where you couldn't be found. They say that it's better to burn than to fade, but I take the fire over this hollow shade. At least with a flame I'd know where it burned, but this is a lesson I never quite learned. How to hold on to water, how to tether the wind, how to find where the ending begins. 'Cause summer reached for your hand in the dark, but I only caught handfuls of air. I was memorizing the maps of your heart while you were already halfway there. No grand goodbye, no final parade, just the ghost of a promise we made. Like sand through my fingers, like mist in the day. I watched as our love slipped away. The door didn't slam, it just clicked. The flame didn't die, it just flickered and quit. Now I'm just standing here, shivering in the gray, watching the last of us just slip away. Slipped away. So far away. I kept the edges sharp and the surface is clean. The prettiest thing that you'd ever seen. I let you draw the lines, I let you pick the hue. I turned myself into a canvas for you. The lead is heavy and the ink started to bleed. I gave you the story you just wanted to read, then put me back on the shelf in the dark. Just another sketch, just a flicker, a spark. But I'm just a paper heart in a world of rain, trying to hold my shape through the wind and the pain. You folded me up just to fit in your hand, then left me behind in the dirt and the sand. One little tear and I'm falling apart. Don't you know you can't fix a paper heart? I remember the night you creased the first page, a tiny little dent, the beginning of the end. You handled me light, like I broke away, but you didn't see the structure of decay. Now the words are blurred and the colors are gray. Every I love you is starting to fray. You treat me like scrap, like a habit you broke, while I'm over here just going up in smoke. You can try to tape the pieces, you can try to smooth the lines, but a heart that's been discarded doesn't beat the second time. It just sits there thin and hollow, waiting for the fire to follow. 'Cause I'm just a paper heart in a world of rain, trying to hold my shape through the wind and the pain. You folded me up just to fit in your hand, and left me behind in the dirt and the sand. One little tear and I'm falling apart. Don't you know you can't fix a paper heart? Watch the wind take the scraps. Ooh, watch the ink fade to black. I'm just paper. Just paper. Coffee's getting cold on the wooden stand, right where you used to reach out for my hand. The curtains are closed, but the light leaks through. Every shadow on the wall looks a bit like you. I move through the rooms like a ghost on the floor, afraid of the sound of a closing door. 'Cause silence is loud when I'm all alone, in this house we built that no longer feels like home. I'm practiced at smiling when people pass by, master the art of the I'm doing fine lie. But when the sun dips low and the shadows get tall, that's when the gravity starts to make me fall. Can you hear it? My heart's quiet cry. It doesn't scream out, It's the loneliest sound, though it makes not a reply. It's just my heart's quiet cry. I saw your coat in the back of the hall. I haven't had the strength to move it at all. It still holds the scent of the rain and the pine, a cruel little ghost of when you were mine. I reach for my phone just to tell you a joke. Then I remember the day that we broke. The screen stays dark and the room stays still. If the grief doesn't break me, the memories will. They say time is a healer, a thief and a friend, but time is just a highway that never seems to end. And I'm driving in circles, looking for a sign that I'll eventually leave this heartache behind. Doesn't scream out, it doesn't ask why. It's a low, steady ache in the middle of the night, a soft, broken rhythm reaching for the light. No tears on my face, just a hollow inside. Nowhere to run, and nowhere to hide. It's the loneliest sound, though it makes not a reply. It's just my heart's quiet cry. The world keeps turning, the bridges are burning, and I'm still here, whispers sighing your name. But the echo is empty, yeah, the echo is empty. Just a quiet cry in the dark. Goodbye. The coffee's getting cold on the kitchen wood. I left your favorite mug right where it stood. The TV's humming static to an empty chair. I keep turning my head, thinking you're still there. The clock on the wall has a heavy beat, like footsteps echoing down a lonely street. I'm reaching for a hand that I'll never hold, in a house that used to be a home, now just a shell of cold. I try to scream, but the air is thin, the walls are closing the silence in. I'm a ghost in the hallway, pacing the floor, waiting for the click of a locking door. And I'm lost without a sound, like a fallen leaf that never hit the ground. I'm shouting your name in a crowded room, but the silence is a shadow. took the music, you took the light. Now I'm just a whisper in the middle of the night, drowning in the quiet that you left behind, lost without a sound and losing my mind. Found your sweater in the bottom drawer. It smells like the us that we aren't anymore. I hugged the fabric till my knuckles turned white, searching for a spark in the dead of the night. Every corner of this city has a story to tell, of a heaven we built that turned into a hell. Through the places where we used to go, a stranger to the people that I used to know. Silence isn't empty, it's heavy as lead. It's the weight of the words that we never said. It's the ringing in my ears, it's the hole in my chest. It's the ghost of a love that won't let me trees don't move. I've got nothing left to say, nothing left to prove. Just a heartbeat in a hollow room, lost. Without a sound. Kettle scream in the kitchen air, but I'm just staring at your empty chair. The sun is creeping through the Venetian blinds, cutting shadows through the pieces you left behind. I reached for your hand in the space between the sheets, but I only found the cold in the smell of city streets. They say the dawn is a brand new start, but it's just a spotlight on a broken heart. The world is waking, moving on so fast, while I'm still tethered to a ghost from the past. And now there's tears in the morning light, falling for the things we couldn't fix last night. The gold on the horizon feels like a lie beneath the beautiful indifferent sky. I'm watching the coffee turn cold in the cup, waiting for a dream that won't ever wake up. Just me and the silence, losing the fight with these tears in the morning light. I hear the neighbors starting up their cars. They don't know I'm counting up my scars. The radio is playing that song you used to hum. Now it's just a beat to make my spirit numb. I used to love the way the day began, before I was a me and not a part of a plan. Maybe by noon I'll find the strength to stand, to wash the salt and the sorrow off my hands. But the 8 a.m. sun is a cruel kind of gold, revealing every secret that we never told. It's too bright in here, it's just too There's tears in the morning light, falling for the things we couldn't fix last night. The gold on the horizon feels like a lie beneath the beautiful indifferent sky. I'm watching the coffee turn cold in the cup, waiting for a dream that won't ever wake up. Just me and the silence, losing the fight with these tears in the morning light. The shadows are shrinking, the dust motes are dancing, but I'm still sinking. Yeah, the sun is up, but I'm still in the dark. Tears in the morning. The mascara's dry on the pillowcase, a map of a war written on my face. The lamp is flickering, losing its light. I finally run out of reasons to fight. The air in this room is heavy and still. I climbed the mountain and I've crossed the hill. The shaking is stopped, the shivering's done, but I'm still standing here, the lonely one. My throat is raw, my chest is hollow. There's no more bitterness left to swallow. The storm didn't break, it just ran out of rain and left me here dancing with the ghost of the pain. It's the calm after the cry, the silence that hits when the well runs dry. I'm not okay, but I'm finally numb, waiting for the morning feeling to come. The world is a blur, the edges are soft. I've let go of everything I ever loved. Just a ghost in the static, a tear in the eye, resting in the calm after the cry. Your name used to taste like sugar and salt. I used to wonder if it was all my fault, but the anger is gone, it burned itself out, along with the fear and the desperate doubt. The clock on the wall is the only sound keeping my feet pinned here to the ground. I'm too tired to move, too empty to sleep, counting the secrets I no longer keep. They say the water is clearest after a flood, through the cracks in the blind, leaving the wreckage of us far behind. Deep breath in, deep breath out. I'm quiet now. Yeah, it's quiet now.